Hey, Bill Walker here. You're looking at my new stereo reverb pedal. It's called the Wet. It's by Neunaber Technology, small firm in LA. It's about the size of an MXR box and it sounds fantastic. I'll do a little demo and post that as well. I just want to give you a sense of the layout. Looks pretty normal, right? A lot going on under the hood for one thing. There will be updates from time to time via a USB cable that's down here. It's going to have some room to expand, and it has a mix and a depth control and a tone control right in the middle. And the interesting thing about the depth control is it actually seems to be morphing through different algorithms, not just creating a more effect of the same algorithm. And those range anywhere from a very nice quick slapback room reverb, perfect for rockabilly and Americana and greasy sounds, all the way up to near infinite reverb and some really lush ambient reverbs that remind me kind of the Lexicon sound. And then another very cool thing up here, you can't kind of out of view. I got a messy pedal board, but it's got two mini expression pedal ports, one assigned to the mix and one assigned to the depth. And I've actually got two Roland EV5 pedals that plug into it. It's plug in and go. And what's great about it is you can set the maximum depth or reverb size, if you will, and mix here, and the expression pedal will only go as far as you've set those parameter controls. So I like to have them full range, running full out if I want, so I set them there. But the other cool thing is if you run with an expression pedal like an EV5, like I am here, there's my depth pedal, there's my mix pedal, you can use the little minimum volume controls on the side to actually also control the bottom range. So for instance, if you like your pedal and you tend to like your reverbs in the kind of big wet range, you could set that minimum so the furthest down it would go would be maybe a medium hall size, and then you could set the depth on the front panel to whatever your liking is. That may not have sounded very coherent, but it's really worth checking out, playing around with. I always love to have real-time control over my effects live, because you never know what kind of ambient room you're going to get into, or dead rooms. So with a dead room you can really go crazy with the wet, and in a more live room you can balance it accordingly. Very cool small pedal, runs on 9 or 12 volts. The Wet Stereo Reverb by Neunaber.